Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Whiplash. Andrew Neiman is an ambitious young jazz drummer in pursuit of rising to the top of his elite music conservatory. Terence Fletcher, an instructor known for his terrifying teaching methods, discovers Andrew and transfers the aspiring drummer into the top jazz ensemble, forever changing the young man's life. But Andrew's passion to achieve perfection quickly spirals into obsession, as his ruthless teacher pushes him to the brink of his ability and his sanity. 50 Shades of Grey. When college senior Anastasia Stace steps in her stick roommate to interview prominent businessman Christian Grey for the campus paper, little does she realize the path her life will take. Christian, as enigmatic as he is rich and powerful, finds himself strangely drawn to Adna, and she to him. Selfless, billionaire industrialist Damien Hale is master of his universe until he encounters a foe that he can defeat, cancer. His only hope is a radical medical procedure called shedding, in which his consciousness is transferred to a healthy body. After the procedure, Damien, now called Edward, starts a new life in New Orleans, but he is plagued by disturbing images. When he delves into Edward's mysterious origin, he learns that some will kill to keep it secret.
Zoe. Two colleagues at a revolutionary research lab design technology to improve and protect romantic relationships. As their work progresses, their discoveries become more profound.
Everything. Madeline, a teenager who's lived a sheltered life because she's allergic to everything, falls for Ollie, the boy who moves in next door.
The best offer. Virgil Oldman, the director of the entertainment auction house, falls in love with the reclusive young heiress. After he shows her his priceless collection of portraits, she soon disappears with all of his paintings.
The Italian Job. After a heist in Venice, Steve turns on his partners in crime, killing suffocates John Bridger and keeping all the gold for himself. The rest of the team, including leader Charlie Crocker, driver Handsome Rob, explosives man left ear, and Ted Rick vows revenge. They enlist the help of Bridger's daughter, Stella, and plot to recover the gold from Steve's Los Angeles mansion. Brokeback Mountain. In 1963, rodeo cowboy Jack Twist and ranch hand Ennis Del Mar are hired by rancher Joy Aguirre as sheep herders in Wyoming. One night on Brokeback Mountain, Jack makes a drunken pass at Ennis that is eventually reciprocated. Though Ennis marries his longtime sweetheart, Alma, and Jack marries a fellow rodeo rider, the two men keep up their tortured and sporadic affair over the course of 20 years. Sweet November. Nelson Moss and Sarah Deaver have nothing in common except an hour spent in DMV hell. Intrigued by each other but not quite ready to commit, they settle on a rather unconventional courtship, a 1-month trial, after which they'll go to their separate ways. No expectations, no pressure, no strings attached. What neither of them counts on is falling in love. Titanic. James Cameron's Titanic is an epic, action-packed romance set against the ill-fated maiden voyage of the RMS Titanic. the pride and joy of the White Star Line, and at the time the largest moving object ever built. She was the most luxurious liner of her era, the ship of dreams, which ultimately carried over 1,500 people to their death in the ice-cold waters of the North Atlantic in the early hours of 15th of April in 1912.